Could a portal to another dimension have been opened in Miami? That's what we're going to talk about. Bayside Marketplace, Miami, Florida last night. All this commotion is going on. A graffiti artist saw it all, and here's his testimony of what happened. Check it out.
I just got back from Miami, and I was over there when all that shit went down at the mall. It was a bunch of teens, right? They looked like a radio, like a little DVD player. Watch this, watch this, watch this. And then, I'll show you. Watch, let me flip this shit around. Okay, I was in Miami because I was on a little graffiti expo. I'll draw you what can happen. This is what happened. A bunch of teens, and they had this little fucking box, like a little DVD player type thing, right? And a lot of them had like backpacks, and some of them had like weird guys' glasses, like welding glasses. And I was like, what the fuck? And the other guy was like, just go ahead and plug it in. I mean, we're right here, we're safe. Somebody plugged this shit in, and it started flickering. Right? Because there was a column right here. You know, I was over here on the top. I was up here on the top of the level. This shit started flickering, and it was flicking the rows of lights right here. All these lights were flickering. Then it started popping. When it started popping, everybody from over here started running this way to see, because everybody was nosy. And as soon as it started popping, this thing started glowing, and it started going like a force field. Woo, 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 woo. And everybody that was behind this, that I was seeing, everybody looked like this. Like digital. Like it was being disrupted by the wave. Only right here. Everything else was still flickering. Right here was still popping. People were running. As soon as they got close and they see how this thing was moving, everybody started going this way. When they started going this way, these guys started backing up, because from this, it started glowing, and it looked like somebody put a foot out like that. And then somebody put a hand out like that, and then all you see was this. All you see was like this, an image like that. That's all I seen. This was all glowing, so it was bright. This was the dark thing that I thought I seen come out. It looked like that. That's what came out. And it didn't look like somebody. It looked more like everything got disrupted and was all wavy, and it did that effect. That's what it looked like to me. I'm a graffiti artist, you know, I can do all kinds of shit with a spray paint can but yeah, man, I seen this. This is what I seen. And it's because whatever little box they had was bright and almost like
interdimensional beings.
You know, one of those military flashlights that they were trying to plug up, but it had like a horn to it, because it was like, and all this was like disrupting, and this shit right here was popping, you know, all this right here was popping. But this is what I seen. This is what I seen come out. And everybody's taking off, screaming like, oh my God, look at that.
So maybe this is the reason why nothing's on the news. If someone, in fact, opened up a portal, that's why the teens were arrested, and the airport shut down, all the power went out because they were trying to shut this thing off. What do you think? Tag someone, comment below. Aliens.
Para que sean testigos cuando se produce una llamada a todas las unidades. Y las que vienen en camino.
Miami, did y'all have an alien invasion? Because I've been seeing this report all over TikTok and Twitter, and I need someone to confirm or deny. Basically, they're saying Miami's trying to cover what really happened. No, it was not no kids fighting. It was some big, large, freakishly grayish alien roaming through, and everybody was screaming. Let's read the thread. Like I said, someone said I was at the Miami Mall yesterday, and the government is lying. Everyone started panicking because these gray creatures was walking around. They didn't make any noise or sound, but stared and watched you move. I tried to take a video, but every time they would try to, it would just bug out. And now I took this with a grain of salt, but I kept seeing multiple reports saying the same thing. And they gave a bunch of details. They said they were about 6 to 7 feet tall. They walked very slowly. They could turn their heads around, and it seemed like they could change form. They also stated they didn't have any bones and could bend their bodies in whatever way. No fingers or feet, just arms and legs. Then they also claimed they could teleport. Then they said that they grounded all flights for a period yesterday. They shut down police scanners in Miami area for hours. It was intentional. They had no choice. Whatever these creatures are in whatever with electronics, why is there no video of this fight that everyone is talking about? And allegedly, this is what the aliens was looking like. Now, someone commented and they was like, well, where was this at? They said it was at the Bayside Marketplace. So if you was at the Bayside Marketplace in Miami, can you confirm or deny this? Stuff like this, you do have to take it with a grain of salt, and it could be planted story, especially with this list coming out, but I'm seeing the same thing over and over again. So TikTok, use your powers to confirm or deny this, because I'm invested.